Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Lights here on the FNL Sports Network. West Warwick hosting South Kingstown here tonight. Pink out team here for the Wizard Crown as they take on the Rebels, and they begin to walk out. Hi, folks. I'm Jim Yeen here on Play-by-Play. Ben Chen on camera here tonight as we are prepared enough for what should be a fun and interesting night between some of these teams here in the Interscholastic League. There they go, the Wizards. Coming out their black uniforms, orange numbers. Definitely a Halloween season coming this Halloween season. As here tonight against South Kingstown, up against the West Warwick Wizards in an away battle. Looking at the standing, South Kingstown standing on top and undefeated. Still record in Division 2. West Warwick also 3-0 here tonight. Both teams seeking to remain undefeated. Trying to avoid loss number 1. So there will be 12-minute quarters, as usual in the RI Interscholastic League. South Kingstown breaking out there out of West Warwick, currently in the midst of it. Just walked out, going by after their entrance. Pretty hilly view. To the right of us, a golf course here at West Warwick. Cheerleaders in front on the track here. Once again, we welcome you all to the Fans Only Sports Network. I'm Tameen Ben Shen on camera duties here tonight. We'll be having a stellar Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you wouldn't mind, please standing for the singing of our national anthem
Now,
by Ava Fernandez.
You hear the singing of our national anthem.
Please remove
Ava Fernandez. Roaring applause following the answer from Ava Fernandez.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Maznicki Field for intense slugfest between two of Division II's best teams tonight. The 3-0 South Kingstown Rebels are playing against your West Warwick Wizards. Both teams 3-0, ready for a grudge match here on Friday Night Lights. Let's get excited for some action as we await the coin toss.
Yeah, so you heard it from the PA announcer, folks. Both teams 3-0. Both teams trying to avoid their first loss. West Warwick in a little bit of advantage in home field territory tonight as we approach the coin toss. Pink out theme tonight for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Unfortunately, me nor Ben do have any pink on unless he's hiding something. Nod of denial as a coin toss seems to have concluded. Both teams 3-0. And so here at kickoff,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Looks like our West Warwick Wizards will receive the ball first and get an opportunity to establish some dominance on the field against this tough
South
team.
Kingstown
Let's hear
gonna
it for
kick
that
off.
Wizard football team, ladies and gentlemen.
And here we go. Ball landing into the returner as he rush over to the 25, and he'll be stopped there. 11:54. And at about the 25, they will start the drive. Marked at about the 26. As here we go, 1st and 10, settled in at the 26-yard line. Wizards in possession. It'll be a handoff here, as it doesn't go for much. Stuffed inside, James Branch. Only a gain of 1 there, as he runs into a clog on the offensive line. Second and 9 in what looks to be pistol formation. It'll be another handoff, and this again brought back and taken down. Looks like he was behind. So the run game not working too efficiently here. These first 2 downs It'll be another gain of 1, 3rd and 8.
Okay, Wizards facing a 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Have to
for first.
reach the 37 for the first down. 10-11 on the clock here. Nathan Corona in pistol brings a man to motion. And it's going to be a halfback toss over to the running back, and James Branch does not get any. It's another yard, 4th and 7. Looks like they'll be forced to punt as under 10 minutes to go here in quarter number 1, and it's a 3 and out. First 3 plays, all 3 runs, but nothing there. 2 returners back deep for South Kingstown. Looks like Jordan Chalou and Tyler Denneker. Punt formation, it is all the way up high and is just going to go out of bounds. Not so much area there to return, or does it go far? And South Kingstown already going to set themselves up with good field position. 9:09 to go. First and 10.
First down,
South Kingstown, after what was a pretty tough punt there. Roll out right side, play action, land wide open, first down and more. Caught at the right side. And that was Kai Sorlian.
Pass for a first down, South Kingston with a strong play to start the drive.
Clock stops at 9:01 as they convert and get the first down now inside the red zone. First and 10 from exactly about the 19-yard line. Braden Rosen already 1 for 1 here. It's going to be a handoff and running through left but pushing to the middle, Dante Peno, who is able to make a solid gain out of that. 6-yard gain.
Peno, running back with a strong run, with a short second down with 4 yards to go. South Kingston moving the ball deep into Wizard territory.
All right, now 2nd and 4 as mentioned. Under center is Rosen. He is going to go for another handoff here. This time it looks stuffed. Got a hard slam to take down and stop the play. Looks like there's no gain, but only about actually 1. They'll call it 3rd and 3. Now 3rd and 2 as the person with the down marker just trudges along and calls it 3rd and 2. Don't want to mess up this field position here. 3rd and 2. Inside the red zone, have to reach the 9-yard line. For 1st and goal, man in motion. It'll be the handoff. Jordan Chalou, and it looks like he's stopped.
Defensive stand by the West Warwick Wizards.
Huge stop on the Wizards with 7:20 to go as this first quarter moves quickly. Yeah, it looks like they're going for it here. 4th down. Actually, it is the handoff, and looks like they do have it now. Actually, 1st and goal. So that last play, they'll say it was good for a 1st down. Now, second and goal from the 8-yard line. 6:09 to go, halfway through quarter number 1. They'll go for the run again, this time left side, trying to trudge through and bully his way for some extra yards, but doesn't look like he's got much.
Establish the run against a stout Wizards defense right now.
Now third down. Marker calls it. And looks like a whistle here as they break the huddle. Third down, but I'm not sure where. In fact, they called for it first. Man in motion. It is going to be a toss and running to the right and in for the touchdown, Dante Peno.
Number 7, Dante Peno with a touchdown for the South Kingston Rebels.
As the away side scores early first off the great field position off the punt. 6-0 early, 5:18 to go. And they will try the extra point. Kicker Kai Sorlian. It is up and it is good. Sorlian 1-for-1 extra point tries.
That extra point. South Kingston Rebels 7, West Warwick Wizards 0.
And so up early, a touchdown against the home crowd. Now West Warwick in a rut. 5:18 to go in the first quarter. Still 3 quarters of football to go. Not including this one, of course. South Kingstown returning for the kickoff. Goes up and away, deep receive. Oh, no, it's not. Bad mistake there, trapped inside the 10. Nice little juke move as he stays alive. And is able to relieve some pressure and get all the way to the 20-yard line after a nice couple of moves there at the sideline. James Branch.
Nothing there, and the Wizards take over. Wizards first down.
Nice return from James Branch, the captain and the senior. Last I've seen him, my sophomore year of broadcasting back at Cranston High School East. What a day and what a time and how much time has flown by for me. This is my first game back doing high school football. 5:08 to go, first and 10. Inside the 20, actually at the 21-yard line, inside the 25. And it looks like it'll be another run that goes and becomes a dead end. And it's only going to be a 1-yard gain versus what the PA announcer said. Not a couple, more like half a yard of gainage there. Second and about 9 as clock winds down. Under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Second and 9 as it's going to be a play action fake. Deep shot, breaking for separation and leaping over for the catch. Carl Swanson, the captain, pulls it in, jumping, and brings it past midfield inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
Great pass from the quarterback, Nate Corona, the junior. A dot over to Carl Swanson, the senior captain. As it's first down and 10 at about the 39-yard line. Inside South Kingstown territory after what was a rough start offensively on the second drive. This time another run does not do much, only about a gain of 2. Make that 3, maybe 4. Second and 7. Run game has been so plentiful, but it was the play action led them the wrong way, and one-on-one coverage, Swanson able to create the separation, and a little bit overthrown, but Swanson able to jump and take that. What a play, as I've mentioned, 2nd and 7. In I formation on the right hash. Is a toss, left side. It is James Branch finding room and trying to lunge his way for the first down.
Sweep to the left.
And looks like he will be very, very short.
3rd and 1 for West Warwick.
And now, 3rd and 1 situation. Inside the 35-yard line, have to reach the 29 for the first down. They're at the 31. Under 3 minutes to go. In I formation, they're going to go over to the fullback. Fullback dive. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like it was short, and they will call it short. 4th down. Definitely a situation where you have to go for it at this point. Could potentially punt it, but you know how the last drive went in terms of punting. Maybe a long field goal, but you know this is high school, so only realistic option. Just try and go for it on 4th down. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. West Warwick still in the huddle.
4th and short for the Wizards.
Corona under center again. I formation. It'll be another fullback dive, and this converts. Going by the 30 and getting inside the 25. Ball will be spotted at about the 24.
West Warwick Wizards. First down.
Good dive there by the fullback. Running to the right side this time. Wasn't clogged at all. In fact, offensive line pushed, the defense left. Fresh set of downs. Inside the 24. First and 10 with about 1:10 to go. Under I formation again. It is a handoff this time. James Branch moving, scanning the field and just trying to make something out of it. Gain of a couple as James Branch able to get 5 halfway through. Now knocking inside the red zone,
Branch
just on the outside.
To the right. Wizards 2nd down and 6.
And they'll call it 2nd and 6. Gain of 4. Time winding down, 40 seconds to go. And this is another one. Handoff will likely go nowhere.
Another run to Cesares for a small gain.
And that was
West Warwick, 3rd down.
Cesares.
5 yards to go.
3rd down and 5. We'll see if they run another play here, or they will let the time wind down. Looks like they're in a scramble. Under 10 seconds to go. Quick switch in formation. 5 seconds, and it looks like they will just let this one go. End of quarter number 1. It is 7-0. South Kingstown the early lead after some good field position. West Warwick knocking down on the doorstep inside South Kingstown territory. Again, 7-0. We'll be back. Second quarter, it is 7-0 Rebels over West Warwick as West Warwick in possession, looking to convert a 3rd and 5. And they'll flip field position onto the beautiful sunset we're having, or just the overall nice looking look we have in terms of just overall foliage and just at a high ground overall. Hi everyone, Tim Yeen on play-by-play, Ben Chen on camera duty. It's Friday Night Lights on the Fans Only Sports Network. A fresh 12 minutes as we'll see a flag.
Flag on the play. Looks like a false start.
False start on the offense, and that'll set him back to 3rd and 10. Third down and 10. Had games of 5. Isaac Cesares and James Branch trying to get something out in terms of the run game. Has not been too stout. They've been getting the job done, sort of, but nothing much. Here, 3rd down, 25. Long one, and he's forced to throw it away. And so Nathan Corona under duress, and that burns 7 seconds off the clock, and now 4th down, you have to go for it. Field goal. Can't really seem to predict it from this distance here, at least in interscholastic league football. And so they'll be spotted at the 24-yard line. 4th down and 10. Need to reach the 14. $11:53 to go. And it'll be a pass from Corona. Corona is steady in the pocket, fires down the field and into the end zone where it falls incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Great attempt there from Corona to Swanson to try and convert.
Corona couldn't really find anything, just found the man that was almost open, but coverage blanketing the receivers, as it'll be a turnover on downs, and now set up inside their own 24-yard line. South Kingstown a chance to bring it up to double score. All right, here we go, 1st and 10. The quarterback under center, and he'll just hand it off. Had a rollout pass, which was good for a huge 1st down, and a couple runs later, and it's a 7-0 score on South Kingstown's opening drive. This their 2nd of the evening. Gain of 5 on the last rush from the left side look. 2nd and 5 from the 29. This is going to be another handoff, and looking to bludgeon through the running back.
South Kingstown with a 1st down.
They'll call it a 1st down as they readjust, and I guess that's what they call it. 1st and 10, only one pass really so far from South Kingstown. That was a long PA pass. Now it's another man in motion, and they're going to stick with a run here as they push through. About a gain of 4. Extra breathing room, maybe 3 actually. 2nd and 7. Wizards defense stout, but still letting things get through. And shout out to the West Warwick Wizards cheerleader from the PA announcer. 10 to go. 2nd and 7. There's going to be play action rollout again under duress. He is going to be forced to sling it out as it'll be dropped by Declan Freet. Declan Freet had it in his hands, but just couldn't haul it in. Yeah, just kind of reminds you of that huge catch by Carl Swanson from West Warwick. leaping down in that first quarter for that huge play. Doesn't result in any points though. So 0 for 2 on scoring drives for West Warwick. South Kingstown 1 for 1. Key third down here, 3rd and 7. And there's a toss, and it'll be a fumble. Fumble recovered by West Warwick, and they botched the handoff toss. West Warwick swarming behind the line of scrimmage. South Kingstown unable to adjust, and now it's a turnover off the fumble. West Warwick football. And now Nathan Corona. Nathan Corona in the offense. Back on the field. First and 10 left hash after the fumble inside and on the 37. It'll be a handoff, and it's going to be a huge bludgeon, a stab inside the defensive line, as it's going to be a solid gain. Gets to the 30, is at the 30, gain of 7, 2nd and 3.
Second and short.
The 2nd down and 3, it is Corona under center again. At the left hash, again inside the 30. Another handoff, this time to left side, 1st down, and taken down at the left sideline. He's out of bounds. James Branch. Remember, he was playing wide receiver back his freshman year, that one game versus Cranston East, which I was blessed to commentate. They're now just taking snaps out the backfield, working out well for him. Here, it's a 1st down inside the 22. Knocking the door into the red zone as it's another run. Grabbed by the jersey and taken down. Looked like he could have broken a tackle there. It's a gain of about 5.
Looking like a 2nd and 5 right now for West Warwick in Rebel territory.
As they break the huddle, 2nd down and 5 at the 17-yard line, now inside the red zone. Have to reach the 12-yard line for another set of downs. James Branch bounced out to the right side, taken down. As there's nothing there. Loss of 1. As defensive line able to push through. Quick substitution coming in for South Kingstown. Under 8 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. And whistles blowing, and we'll see a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
As it'll be a 3rd and 5. If you missed
Timeout.
Thursday night football yesterday, Falcons overtime victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kirk Cousins, what a game for him. 4 touchdowns, over 500 yards passing for Cousins. He's able to will the Falcons team to overtime. Had a late interception, which would have sealed the game, but able to avert the bad. Young Wei Koo able to convert the field goal to send it to overtime, and Kirk Cousins pass over to the middle to Gadaro Hodge to seal the game out. Drake London leading the way, 12 receptions, 154 yards, and a touchdown. Darnell only 2 touchdowns in the win over the Buccaneers. That was your Thursday night football recap for the NFL.
3rd and 5, West Warwick with possession.
Back here in West Warwick, 3rd and 5. It is another handoff, and this is gonna be stopped. Clock winding down. As it's going to be a gain loss, actually, of about 2 or 3 now. 4th down at about the 18. Just joining us right now, Tim Yeen on play-by-play, Ben Chen as your camera guy tonight. Clock reaching down, 7 minutes to go in the first half. And by the looks of it, they will obviously go for it. No deep safeties as it'll be a toss left side. James Branch trying to push his way, and he will be out of bounds. Does not look like he reached the first. And it is another turnover on downs. South Kingstown.
Okay, so 4th and 7, didn't quite make it. Rebels take over at about the 12,
And now
13
Braden
yard
Rosen
line.
coming back out.
Long way to go.
1 for 2 on the day today in terms of passing. 1 drop. Declan Freet was his intended target. .636, 1st and 10, a flag, and huge run here goes by and ahead. All the way to midfield, flags are flying. 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. Huge gain, we'll see what it is. And they'll bring it all the way back. That huge run to midfield. It's holding on South Kingstown, and that sets them back. No first down, no huge gain there after the run.
Let's hear it, fans. We're going backwards. That's what we like right now.
First and 10. Red Sky bleeding in here in West Warwick. Inside the 20, their own 20 at the 17-yard line. And this is 1st and 18. Inside the 9-yard line now. Roll out, and he's forced to throw it out. Incomplete. And
Excellent pressure from West Warwick right
the
now.
clock run, even though it was an incomplete pass. Now they'll stop it at 6:11.
Great job putting the pressure on the Rebels.
2nd and 18 at their own 9. After the holding penalty, set them back way aplenty. Now you just kind of force a pass from this area of the field unless you just want to take a stab at the run game.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get up to that West Warwick defense.
And the situation may be just to run it at this moment if you try and get the pass off. It's been Rosen that's been under a lot of pressure. Those last 2 dropbacks, and maybe not want to risk anything here. Up 7-0. 2nd and 18 again at the 9-yard line. It's another run.
3rd and long coming up, folks.
No gain as a down marker is actually just a gain of 2. 3rd and 16 from the 11. And now outside single-digit territory. It's still 3rd and very long. Very, very long. They have to reach what looks to be the 27 for the first down. Man in motion, it'll be a toss. Handed off cleanly and stopped.
Oh, that wizard defense. Gallo with a big tackle right there to stop it.
And now forced to punt here, or if they don't really have a decent enough punting unit, I guess just try a very fourth, very long, but they will punt it. 4th and 16. As it looks to be a good snap and pretty solid punt. Doesn't go by, and it'll take a couple bounces past midfield, and they'll start from the 48.
West Warwick takes over at the 49-yard line. First down with 4:33.
First and 10. 4:33 left to go in the first half. Really can just burn out this drive, just use it. West Warwick gonna kick off the second half over to South Kingstown, correction. So first and 10 at the 48-yard line. You've got 4 minutes 33 to go. So realistically, just a solid enough amount of time to make something happen if you're West Warwick. It'll be a run. And it's another trudge battle through the middle.
Strong gain up the middle for West Warwick.
And first and 10 turns into a second and 4, a gain of 6. It's past midfield at the 46-yard line, have to reach the 42. Under 4 minutes to go. They are in shotgun. 2 wide left, a man to the right. And it's actually just going to be the quarterback run, it looks like. Actually, James Branch receiving it, and it's going to be about a loss of 2 behind the line. So with 3:15 to go, 3rd and 4. As they'll take some extended time in the huddle. Not really much passing going on here. For both sides of the football, it's been mainly a run-oriented game. And both sides are unable to make anything happen. Now it's Corona firing deep down the field, and he overthrows his man. And that'll fall incomplete, intended for Beck Castaldi. 2:52 to go, and they'll be forced to, at least looks like, punt here. And they will bring out the punt team. Another 3 and out here. In what is, I believe, their either 3rd or 4th drive. 2:52 to go. And this punt faring a lot better. But where does it land now? It'll be muffed and safely recovered by South Kingstown. But now they're back in that same situation they were in before. Inside their own territory, deep inside their own territory at the 7-yard line. Got to reach the 17. At least the conversion isn't as bad. Got 2:42 to go. First and 10, they'll spot it at the 8, actually. It's another man in motion as they look to head it off, and the running back will dive for some extra yardage. 6-yard gain there. brings them 4 yards away. Enter Sandman being played by the band here. 2nd and 4. Need to enter into some new territory. I'm sorry, that was awful. Joke could have been better by me not stuttering a lot. Either way, 2nd and 4, and another man in motion. It's been that way all game. It's another toss, and he's taken it out from behind. Under 2 minutes to go. Clock is continuing to run. Loss of 1, 3rd and 5. Maybe at halftime I'll get myself a steak and cheese.
3rd and 5, the Rebels with about a minute and a half in the first half of play. We need a big defensive stand by the Wizards here.
A minute 17. It's still 7-0. South Kingstown looks like they're in possession of all their timeouts, at least 2 of them. Yeah, there's only 1 timeout taken throughout this game, and we'll see a flag. And now they'll be set forward, and didn't have to do much on that 3rd down there. It's a fresh set of downs after the offsides call on the defense.
Encroachment, West Warwick. That flag results in a 1st and 10 for the Rebels.
Under a minute to go here. It is lobbed in! Intercepted at the sideline. They say incomplete. He caught it out of bounds. 45.3 to go. Just ripped it into double coverage. And a saving grace there. 45.3 to go. A dangerous, dangerous pass there. Wobbly. All the time in the air to make a play on it. Double coverage, as I've mentioned. Very lucky he did not catch it in bounds. Chance to reboot things. 2nd and 10 at the 19, and they will run it here instead of trying to force a pass. Gain of 6 as it is 3rd and 4. At the, looks to be the 16, 25?
As the
Yeah, they
time
call it the
rolls
25.
down in the first half, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for this great contest between 2 undefeateds. We have the Wizards and the Rebels going toe-to-toe. 7-0 right now.
And looks like they'll just
Kingstown.
burn out the clock.
Game. Looking forward to a
And
great half.
low
Stay
scoring so far, 7-0, but still interesting. A run-heavy game. Both defenses able to make key stops. We'll enter halftime here as we will take a break and return once the 3rd quarter begins. Welcome back. Start of half number 2 here in West Warwick. It is now nightfall, and I have some French fries. Tim Beam on play-by-play. Ben Chen on color commentary. Camera. Although if he were a color commentator, he'd do a decent enough job.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
South Kingstown receiving it from inside the 20. It'll be a quick rush. Nice move there.
And the Rebels take
And
over.
they'll
At about the 35,
get a nice
36 yard
gain
line,
there.
First down, Rebels, and we
Ball
start
at
the
the
second half.
about the
7-0
35.
right now, South Kingston.
And so 1st and 10. And they'll break the huddle. 1st and 10 at the 35. And flag immediately right there on the opening offensive look
Flag
for
on
South
the
Kingstown.
play.
Looks like it was on West
Flag
Warwick, and that will be
on West
encroachment.
Warwick.
And a 5 yards, they'll be ahead. Handoff. On 1st and 5. Not going to be much. Is it enough for the first down? It is.
Rebels first down.
And now that'll be 1st and 10 at the 45 after a healthy run there. It's been run-oriented the entire game, but no one breaking that budge so far. First touchdown by South Kingstown on their opening drive, nothing much. It's going to be a run and around to the left. And that'll go for about 3.
Nice run to the outside. Kai Sorlian from the South Kingston Rebels was stopped at the line but rolled out and gained a couple yards to make it 2nd and 8.
Second and 9. Play action, rollout under duress, and into double coverage. It's caught. Hauled in and brought to the 35-yard line, and man gets back up for West Warwick after allowing a huge play there.
Oh, looks like that one's coming
What?
back, folks. A little laundry on
Look at
the
that,
field.
flag in the backfield.
Great play, but it's going back.
Looks like holding call.
Yep, flag on the field. Lucky for West Warwick, a heck of a play there, folks, but looks like it'll go back to a 2nd and 18.
Ooh.
South Kingston.
Second and 18 after the flag, after the great pass into tight coverage. Now taken behind.
Big tackle there by
Jordan Chalou goes down.
Luke Gallo.
Luke Gallo.
Renting space
With
in the backfield tonight for
a
your
huge,
West Warwick
huge,
Wizards.
huge
Making play after play on
takedown.
defense. He bumped him back to 3rd and 23. Let's hear it for that Wizard D, and let's get them jacked up.
23.
3rd and 23. Big stoppage needed here by our Wizards. Let's hear it, folks. Timeout on the field. Time to visit the Wizard Snack Shack.
Timeout. 9:20.
Scallops, lobster tails, and snow crab claws are available tonight. Delicious steak.
So the 4th down play going to be a long punt from 4th and 21. PA announcer kindly addresses that South Kingstown would be punting. Goes up high. And out of bounds. Solid start here.
About the 39-yard line. First down, Wizards.
First down, Wizards.
And how about those Wizard cheerleaders, folks?
See Michael Jackson. Jackson 5. First and 10 at the 40. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Maybe another chance here for the West Warwick Wizards. First and 10. It'll be a handoff, and that'll be stuffed. Second and 8.
Wizards ball. 8 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Screen pass from Corona Swanson.
Just
No
Swanson and no gain. Maybe after the game I have to get myself some crab legs. Maybe a lobster roll from the West Warwick Snack Shack, which they apparently have. I am not questioning the health of that. But hey, 3rd down and 9 at the 41. Corona dropping back, rifles over to the middle, and broken up. Tyler Denneker. Solid right there.
Excellent throw from Corona there. That's going to force a 4th down. Big
Yeah,
Andrew
4th
Chow
down.
prepared the punt.
They will punt. And while you're being interrupted, and that's a punt. Goes a good distance. And so, 1st and 10 at the 28, South Kingstown trying to build up a double-digit lead. Up 7-0. Only scoring drive in the first drive. In shotgun, it'll be a quick pass to no one there, as it looks like it was a slant look. Overthrown. 6:56 to go. Second and 10 from the 28. It'll be a quick rollout. Corinne under duress. He is going to throw it away. And Braden Rosen, not much time in the pocket there. Automatically rolling out. Yeah, now 6:51 to go. Student crowd standing up. Not really much of a joy or spark, really, though. Tough crowd to impress. 3rd and 10, still at the 28. Looks like Rosen's in the gun again. Play action, rolling out, man slipping up on defense for West Warwick. They fired, and it is caught on the sideline and in bounds.
Oh, that's a 1st down for the Rebels with a
nice
great
sideline
throw to the
catch,
sideline
nice
to
throw
move the chains.
by
Rebels first
Braden
and
Rosen.
10 with about 6 minutes and 30 seconds in the 3rd quarter.
First and 10 past midfield at the 49. It is Rosen, the handoff to Chalou, who will get a pretty healthy gain, 8 yards there. Second and 4. Got some fans of the Fans Only Sports Network in attendance tonight. Man, that watch it from work. 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line. Man in motion again. And under center, it's a handoff by Rosen. And 3rd and short at the 40-yard line, have to reach the 41 here. 5
3rd and short, Rebels.
minutes to go. Going to be direct. And 4th down.
Great
They don't get it.
defensive stand by West Warwick right there, ladies and gentlemen, which brings up a 4th down.
And now the question is whether they're far enough away to punt it, or they'll just go for it on 4th and short. 4th and short seems like a likely opportunity. Been a very, very slow game thus far.
That championship wizard band and those champion cheerleaders, ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Fourth and 1, key situation here for South Kingstown. At the 40. And flag on the field. False start on the offense.
Oh, no,
As they're
Andre
back
on the field,
5,
folks.
and
That'll push
now this is a
Rebels
trickier
back a
situation.
few, make it 4th and 6.
Personnel still on the
Be a
field
costly flag there. Let's see if we can take advantage.
as the quarterback Rosen is going out, and then comes the punt team. This is low sailing, and it's going to be a direct bounce. And pins him inside the 20, have it about the 17-yard line.
All right, big couple of plays there for West Warwick. West Warwick will take over 1st and 10 with 3:30 left in the 3rd quarter.
3:29, it is 1st and 10 situation for the down is at about the 17, as mentioned previously. It's been a scoreless night so far for this Wizard offense. Need to spark something up here. Here's the Corona on the handoff over to James Branch, and Branch obviously frustrated as he's unable to do much with it. Clock still winding. Good thing our cameras have such quick focus. Three minutes to go. Tell me why. Playing West Warwick Band doing a good job tonight. Very creative songs. As flag on the field and a not so creative
Laundry on the field. That'll
flag.
push the Wizards back.
And now taken back 5. It's a false start.
That'll make for a long 2nd down.
Now it'll be 2nd and 17.
With 2 minutes and
Now they're at the
38 seconds left in the quarter.
10. Under center is Corona again. Yeah, it's just going to be play action one-on-one. And incomplete, no flags. No flags there. 2:07 to go. And definitely some contact there. Referees didn't see it. And now it's 3rd and 17.
3rd and 17 for the Wizards. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
And now you just have to pass it here. Unless you just want to go for it. It's Corona, and it's tipped! And nearly caught by the receiver. But incomplete. 2:01 to go.
All right, that brings up 4th down.
4th down, and this is another tough
In comes Andrew Chow.
3 and out. In punt formation. And this is another punt, which safely caught by a man on the sideline. 1:56 to go as South Kingstown, just like their first scoring drive, they are in very favorable territory. The ball is at the 36-yard line. And still under 2 minutes and a whole quarter to go of football.
Kingston Rebels right now winning the field position battle. We need another defensive stand by those West Warwick Wizards. 1st and 10, South Kingston. 1:56 on the clock in the 3rd quarter.
At the 36-yard line, need to reach the 26, 1st and 10. It is going to be Rosen under center again, and it is another flag on the field behind the line. And false start. Send the back 5 to the 41. A minute 54. 1st and 15. It is a handoff.
2nd and long, Rebels.
Nothing much. Still 2nd and 15. Actually, about a loss of one. The scoreboard calls it 2nd and 16. Man in motion is Deneker, and we are going to see another false start. And that's 2nd and 21.
Rebels are going backwards right now.
And this is
from this Wizard team right now.
what was a good starting field position for South Kingstown is now absolute horror with penalties, forcing it a 2nd and 21. Lights were too bright. The blinding lights here at West Warwick. Under a minute to go. It'll be a handoff to Dante Pino, who is able to make a huge gain and get back to the 10 marker. And brings him down
Huge gain there by the Rebels.
at the 30, a flag.
Dante Pino. But a little bit of laundry on the field.
And we'll see who the penalty is against.
Wow,
Now it's back over on the Rebels as they push back after the huge run.
Opportunistic situations here presented to the Wizards tonight. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Half minute to go. It is 3rd and 21. The run negated. Key third down here regardless. In the end of quarter number 3, this may be the last play. And it looks like they will walk to the line of, or back to their respective sidelines as that play, the huge run with the flag is going to be the last play. 7-0. It's still a slugfest going on. West Warwick, no punches yet. South Kingstown is a touchdown all they need to remain undefeated. Stick with us in the 4th quarter. Fourth quarter, we're back. South Kingstown still the lone touchdown scorer here in West Warwick's home stadium. Hasn't been too much offense. It's more of a stout defensive look, and for at least South Kingstown's case, this drive, a lot of penalties that have set back would have been huge plays. They had that huge run earlier from their own inside the 20-yard line. Huge run all the way to midfield, called back. Forced punt there for South Kingstown. And now here, another huge run would have brought them to a 3rd and mid situation. Now back due to another flag. It is a rush, rolling right, flag on the field. And it's going to be launching deep down the end zone and incomplete. We'll see what the flag entails.
Flag on the
Braden
play.
Rosen in chase all season. Or all game. Nothing really too much going for him as it is another flag, and looks like the decline. It's 4th down and 21, forced to punt after. Again, good field position. Just negated by false start penalties and that penalty on the huge run there. Or the huge run, the last play of the 3rd quarter. This is kept alive. James Branch, return.
All right, once again, 11:36, the Wizards take over. First down, West Warwick.
Now West Warwick back with Nathan Corona under center. 11:36 to go. 1st and 10 at the 19. Again, 1st and 10, 19-yard line. It is Corona, and wide open down the field. Then caught by midfield, the 40, the 30, running down the sideline to the 10 and the 5. Touchdown! West Warwick. One completion, man wide open. Huge touchdown. West Warwick ties with a field with an extra point. And that was, looks like James Branch. Wide open. And now West Warwick a chance to tie. Kick is up and good, and we have a tie game. Andrew Chow's kick is good. Had some weird punts, but in terms of extra points, 1 for 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grudge match is on with 11:23 left in the fourth quarter. I'm sorry.
Got a very excited public address announcer. 11:23 to go. South Kingstown back in possession. They had the lead all game. Now it's tied up. Looking to regain control. Following the kickoff, Nick Adruchow, the sophomore. This is going to be out of bounds. Yeah, obvious flag. Well, at least he was true on the extra points. Now, holy moly, 1st and 10. And, oh. That was a flag there. 1st and 10, but it looks like they'll redo the kickoff, actually. Okay. And they'll do the kickoff again, so Andrew Chow, cleanish slate for him. This much better. Taken in about the 27, moving right side and taken down behind the 40-yard line. Ball will be spotted at about the 37, 38.
All right, Rebel first down with 11:15 in the fourth.
First and 10, 39-yard line. And for South Kingstown, their offense, nothing still since that very first quarter scoring drive. First quarter scoring drive. Rosen just gonna lob it one-on-one, and he overthrows. Incomplete. No contact there to warrant a flag. That'll be 2nd and 10 after the deep ball. Trying to replicate the magic of Mr. Corona's pass
2nd
over
and
to
10 Rebels.
Branch.
11:10 in the fourth.
$11 minutes, 10 to go. 2nd down and 10. Still at the 39-yard line. Have to reach the 49 for the first. Shotgun formation look. Rosen just going to rifle one to the middle. Incomplete, broken up. Tight coverage there, as it is a heck of a stop by the defensive back, number 7, Carl Swanson, the captain, also made a good catch in the second quarter. Did not result in a score, though. And now you've got 3rd down and 10. And if you fail here, you give back the ball to now re-energize West Warwick offense after scoring their first touchdown in the 4th quarter. 11:04, 3rd and 10. Again, reaching the 49. Shotgun formation. Here for Rosen as he will go for the slip screen, and that's incomplete.
Screen falls flat.
Chalu was unable to get it.
11 minutes in the 4th quarter.
And now they'll bring out the punt team as West Warwick. Now their chance
Rebels bring in the punt
to
team.
retake
And the West Warwick Wizards
the
take
lead
over
or
with
just
11
take their
minutes
first lead of the game. Good punt. Received, and now it's muffed. Able to get back down on it, though. .10:53. West Warwick still on offense for 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. 10:52 to go in the 4th quarter. Really have a lot of time here to just take your time. Has not been much of a high-scoring affair anyway. Maybe a change in the 4th quarter. As they break the huddle for 1st and 10. They need to reach the 33-yard line. At the 23, it is the quarterback Corona under center again. This a handoff to James Brad off the jet sweep flag on the field, and he gets taken down 2 yards away from the 1st down. 10:45, we'll see what the flag is. It's on the offense, and that'll set him back a couple of yards. 10-yard penalty. It's 1st and 20, brought back to the 13. Holding call there. Yeah, now penalties affecting both teams. This time it was mainly South Kingstown, the bearer of bad penalties. And now West Warwick. Penalty there sets him back 1st and 20. Refs throwing a lot of laundry on the field today. Ten to go. Rip over to the middle. It is caught and rolling for the 1st down. Evan Medeiros, the junior, with a great catch there. And now a 20-yard gain, 22-yard gain to be exact. And this, a huge gain, something that South Kingstown was unable to convert here. And West Warwick able to do it on a 1st and 20. Again, it was Corona to Medeiros. Flap snap, the handoff miscommunicated and taken down. .9:18 to go. Second and 14 after the botched handoff, which was to no one. And this time it's a clean handoff, finding a hole and getting the 1st down past midfield. This West Warwick offense moving the chains back to back.
Big run right there by the Wizards, establishing their dominance right now in the fourth quarter. Moving
Isaac
the chains,
Cesares
West Warwick. First
brings it by
down.
midfield and inside South Kingstown's 49-yard line. Offense in motion, as I've mentioned. Got that touchdown and now feeling a little bit cheeky. The huge pass over to Medeiros, and now the run by Cesares. And now Corona under duress. He is able to throw it away. Yeah, unable to get the interception. Jordan Chalou. 2nd and 10 at the 49. Got to reach the 39 for the first down. Second down to 9. Pistol look. There's a handoff left side and gonna fall for a couple of yards, but otherwise nothing there. Third down and 9. Call it a gain of 1.
Third and 9, 7-7 with just under 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Big time drive by the Wizards.
Third and 9. Corona just gonna launch one, and it's short, incomplete, intended for a man in the middle. It was James Branch, it looks like there. And now it's a fourth down. Fourth and 9. Punt look as Nick Andrew Chow is out there. Punt look again, 2 men deep back there. It is going to be Chalou and Denneker again. Able to let it get away, and it's going to be taken into the 16. It's actually going to be returning Jack Sullivan, moving across the field right side. And taken down before the 35.
All right, Rebels take over at about the 30-yard line at 7:23.
And
The score is
7:23 to go.
7-7.
First and 10, now South Kingstown a chance to retake the lead.
Under the line.
And as the announcer mentioned, both teams 3-0, avoiding 3-1. South Kingstown in their huddle still. First and 10, 33. It is the handoff, and it'll be a punch right. Good gain there, about halfway past, maybe a yard or 2 extra. And it'll be a gain of about 7 for the second down and 3. Ball actually spotted to 40. You gotta reach the 43-yard line. Another handoff, another run to the right side, bursting and reaching midfield and more at the 30. Still scrambling, 2 men to beat, and he's taken down. Brought inside the 25. Fresh set of downs for South Kingstown. The run finally breaking free.
West Warwick Wizard defensive stand. 6:24 left in the game.
And timeout called. Looked like it was by West Warwick as they just let a hold for South Kingstown, a huge game. 6:20 to go. Apparently there's a Jubilee as a snack shack too. I'm surprised. Steak and cheese I could somewhat expect. Surf and turf I was not expecting. Cherry Jubilee. Or Julienne, I don't know, I'm not French. But, you know, as long as it's healthy and safe for consumption, I don't really care. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line after the huge gain from South Kingstown, landing them near the red zone. South Kingstown looking for the away win. 6:20 to go. Right side trying to bounce and doesn't go for anything. A flag on the field. .6:13 and looks like they'll pick up the flag and run will remain a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line. It is Rosen still under center, and he is going to head off to the right side again as Tyler Denneker is able to find some breathing room there and is able to bring it past the line of scrimmage. Gain of 3 on the play, 3rd and 8.
.5:15 left in the contest. Rebels with a 3rd and 7.
Actually, 3rd and 7 went for about 4.
5 minutes left.
At the 18-yard line, need to reach the 11. It's another handoff to Shalou, and he's stuffed.
Oh, and a big wizard defensive
As
stand right
we are under 5 minutes to go. It's a huge stop.
7 with 4:50 left
West
on the
Warwick forcing South Kingstown to 4th down, and again the question arises, maybe the kicker has a leg here, and looks like they'll be able to try it. Potentially here. And wait. Looks like this will just be a field goal attempt from the leg of Kai Sorlian. Made his extra point try, and this one from 33 out. The flag. And there will be pushed back.
Timeout, West Warwick.
Actually, West Warwick calling a timeout. That is their second of the 4th quarter, or the half, as they'll be left with a sole timeout. Again, 4:14, 7-7, South Kingstown looking to break the tie. And if you're just joining us right now, it's 7-7. A kicking situation here for South Kingstown on the leg of Kai Sorlian. Tim Yeen on the call, Ben Shen on camera. 4th and 7 from 33 out. It's Kai Sorlian.
Let's hear it, West Warwick.
Snap is good. The kick is good.
It is good.
Kai
It
Sorlian,
is good. That
maybe the
makes
kick to
it
save the
10
day,
for the Rebels,
makes it
7 for the
10-7.
Wizards. With
South Kingstown
4:07 left
up on
the
top
clock in the
now
fourth
as they
quarter.
retake the lead. 4:07 to go, and they will kick it off. Kai Sorlian. Again, a 33-yard field goal knockdown. .407 as they're back to kick off here. Maybe the last drive of the game, depending on how West Warwick will take it. And they'll whip it this time. This is retrieved at the 30, dropped down at the 35. And this is potentially enough time to move down. They had enough yardage to just burn the clock down, maybe even try and knock down a game winner the way this game is going. Try to force a run, but so far the run hasn't resulted in too much for either side so far, except for a couple gains here and there. Most of the gains negated by flags. But we'll see. West Warwick, potentially the last drive here. 4:03, 1st and 10 at the 35. Two men in the backfield. It's pistol look. A handoff. James Branch, who will be able to get a couple, only 2 yards there. 2nd and 8 at the 37. Back in shotgun formation. Trips right look. Quick out to the right side. A little swing pass. And that's a gain of 3, 3rd and 5 at the 40. .236 to go. 4th down situation there. At the 41. Again, potentially the last drive. Can they keep it alive? West Warwick. A man in the backfield on the right side of Corona. It's going to be a drop back. Corona looking, surveying it. It's a fumble. And still alive, the offensive lineman before he's finally taken down for no gain. And it's a turnover on downs exactly at the 2-minute warning. And wow, what a final down here, potentially for West Warwick. Lost it on the fumble with Corona. It was picked up by the offensive lineman, who is alive for a good 5 seconds there, and he's finally taken down a turnover on downs at the 42-yard line. South Kingstown ball. Maybe a huge run here with a chance to ice. Handoff. Doesn't go, and looks like West Warwick is going to immediately call a timeout here. Clock still running. Either they have no more timeouts or they are not going to use it. Second down. This game likely over. Just milking the clock at this point. Toss, right side, and taken out behind. And under a minute to go. South Kingstown not in a hurry at all. 3rd and 10. And West Warwick is going to take their final timeout. 49.1 to go. Just another run could do it all. And then you just got to find a way to burn out the last 9 seconds. If we're running on a 40-second play clock. So 3rd and 14 at the 46. Game essentially over, barring a potential fumble or anything of the sort. .1 to go. 3rd and long. As long as it's not a pass or a fumble, should be good. Handoff by the 7 of the man is potentially out of bounds, 42.7. And maybe a potential mistake there. Dante Pino maybe didn't intend to run out of bounds. And
all right,
you have an injury here.
42 seconds on the clock.
Injury here late. 42.7. We will take a break. Player back up for West Warwick. Haven't called his name all night. Let's see. 88 of Colin Freitas. That is the freshman, it looks like. Just hopping on one leg. Hopefully he's all right. Definitely not an injury you want to see in the last seconds of the game. Especially at a point like this. It's 4th down, though. You just need to convert, and that's game. Dante Pena went out of bounds, which caused time to stop. This, 4th down. And he is able to get it. And this is going to be game. Clock stopped at 37.1. As it looks like, did he get it? Did he get it? Unclear, folks.
We're getting a measurement here, folks.
Oh, measurement after the run. And looks like they get it.
First down for the South Kingstown.
South
Rebels.
Kingstown is going to take it home. And this West Warwick crowd in dismay. First loss of the season for the Wizards. It's time to wind down. And all they need to do is take the kneel. Looks like they're not going to do it. 15 seconds as South Kingstown rallies along the sideline. Remaining undefeated at 4-0. West Warwick taking their first loss of the season at home. Potential championship matchup here in D2. It is over. 10-7, Rebels take it home. This has been Friday Night Lights on the Fans Only Sports Network. I'm Tim Yeen on play-by-play, Ben Chan on camera. We hope you enjoyed tonight's showing of Friday Night Lights on the Fans Only Sports Network. We have